Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn. Young Harleen Quinzel appears to have been born from one of my first failures. One of Joker's early attacks on an art museum left everyone dead, including Quinzel's parents, except for one. Harleen and her sister never recovered from the abuse of their parents, nor their sudden loss. However, of the two, Harleen appeared to be the most poised to shrug off her past. Throughout her academic career, Harleen jumped in and out of relationships where she took on a codependent role. All of these past flings with dominant and semi-abusive and controlling partners would crescendo at Arkham. I attended the presentation and defense of her doctoral thesis, which, in retrospect, should have been a red flag. Knowing what we know now, it was a love letter to her greatest obsession, the Joker. I'm going to give you one more of that, Ben. It was a love letter to her greatest obsession, the Joker. Who it was that hired a PhD student for a role requiring an MD is a mystery. But with all the corruption at Arkham Asylum, any one or combination of individuals could have been at fault. The terms of her employment was a written agreement that she would work primarily with the Joker, once again showing that termites within Arkham's walls were well at work. Over the months, her obsession with her parents' killer became a love affair. Her closeness with Pamela Isley was also noted by Dr. Hugo Strange, but was not acted upon for some reason. The friendship with Poison Ivy and her love for the Joker led to a breakout. Thankfully, Selina and I put a stop to Isley and many of the other inmates, but the Joker and Harleen escaped. She then has since served as his right hand in robberies, murders, and blackmail throughout the city. If she survives his temperament past an inevitable breakup, then she is sure to find one of my other rogues gallery to engage in her MO of a codependent relationship to find purpose within. Weaknesses. Quinzel's love of her partner and dominant is what drives her every action. Therefore, putting the dominant in danger will make her act with even greater force. Making sure Quinzel is either alone or taken down first will make the struggle a lot more predictable and easier to manage. Strategy for victory. Quinzel's arsenal is as diverse as Joker's. She is, therefore, deadly at long and close range. Her acrobatic skills will also make close quarters fighting intense. All of these threats become intensified if her loved one is hurt, so bringing down Quinzel should come first in any altercation. She wears no armor, so batarangs, grappling, and brute force should be enough to win an engagement. Be careful, though. Quinzel is extremely intelligent, and, when acting alone, may be able to subvert a normal means of attack. How sad. She actually becomes more dangerous when she is independent.